Hello po at magandang araw sa inyong lahat. Ngayon po ay August 26, 2022, Friday. Mabuhay po kayo. Welcome po sa The Stock Market Today. Ang news na i-share ko po sa inyo ay tungkol sa Dito Telecoms. Pero bago ang lahat, ako po si Benji Chidoro. At araw-araw ko pong binabalita ang pinaka-latest news tungkol sa inyong paborito at pinaka-aktibong stocks sa Philippine market. At kung gusto niyo po ng content, ay iniimbitahan ko po kayo mag-subscribe sa aking channel. Kung meron po yung stocks na gustong ipa-review, paki-comment lang po sa comment box at ating ipa-prioritize. Hindi po ko financial advisor. Ang mga sinasabi ko po dito ay hindi po financial advice. Huwag kayong alis dahil ibabalita ko sa inyo ang ating financial headlines at ang resulta ng trading sa ating PSE ngayong araw, ika-26 ng Agosto 2022, dito lamang sa The Stock Market Today. Okay, ang ating financial headlines ay galing po sa Business World. China Telecom Philippines partners sees profit for venture by 2026. Ito po ang ating main news. Tycoon Ui's empire open to sale of crown jewels to pay debt. Ito po yung Dennis Uy na he has a lot of debts. So he's considering selling some of his properties para mabayaran yung kanyang mga liabilities. And then FEU to acquire 34% of Good Samaritan College. Alson's board approves issuance of 3 billion debt papers. And tungkol naman po sa stock market, ay ito po ay kalalabas lamang sa PhilStar, Fed's Powell to hammer home inflation fighting message. So, ina-expect po ng mga analyst na 50 to 75 basis points ang taas ng rates sa US this coming September. Pero, meron po siyang speech sa mga gathering ng central bankers sa Jackson Hole, Wyoming this Friday or today. At inaabangan nila yung speech ni Powell tungkol sa feel niya kung ano yung mangyayari this September. Okay, so dito na po tayo sa ating main news. China Telecom Philippine partners sees profit for venture by 2026. China Telecommunication Corp's Philippine venture expects to post its first profit in as early as 4 years, the majority shareholder of the Southeast Asian nation's third mobile phone provider said. A positive bottom line will emerge for Dito Telecommunity Corp by 2026 or 2027, said Ernesto R. Alberto, president of Dito CME Holdings Corp, that's owned by businessman Dennis Uy. We are also on track on the business plan despite 2.5 years of the pandemic, Mr. Alberto said in an interview this week with other officials of Mr. Uy's businesses. The telecom's venture earnings before interest, taxes, depreciation, and amortization is also on track to be positive as early as end of 2024, assuming no event risk, Mr. Alberto said. Dito CME may sell down its 53% stake in Dito Telecom to raise its equity share to help fund ventures expansion and has asked banks to find it an ideal private equity placement partner, said Mr. Alberto. Still, the Dito CME president said a preferred option is to use its share in Dito Telecom to raise its share of equity component with a 2 to 3 year loan with balloon payment. We are confident that the value of the shares will be much more, barring of course event risks 2-3 years down the road, he said, adding that talks are on with foreign and local lenders for this bridge facility. Okay, so yan po ang ating main news, and may I just check if we have some. Okay, so meron po dito. Okay, happy 2nd anniversary, sir. You are a great help for us beginner. I'll find her, sir. Thank you very much. Sabi ni Raquel Robredo. Thank you po. And Miss JD says, wow, congratulations. Happy 2nd anniversary. Yan, salamat po, Miss JD. Si Miss JD po ang isa sa mga tumulong po sa atin. And then si Paolo Araneta, happy anniversary. Thanks for the daily insights and updates about the business news. More power, and wishing you good health to you and your family. Salamat po, Paolo Araneta. Maraming po salamat sa greetings, Senyor Raquel and Miss JD. Thank you very much for dropping by. And do we still have something? Meron dito. Kaya lang hindi ko mabasa completely, Raquel, ano? Sa comment mo, sir, ano po ang preferred stock? Hindi ko na mabasa yung susunod dun eh. Pero siguro ang ibig mong sabihin, kasi may na-mention akong preferred yesterday eh. So, ano yung preferred stock, no? As compared to common stock. So, ang preferred stock, kung makikita po natin ay eto, no? This is from Investopedia. The term, there are two types of equity, common stock and preferred stock. Preferred stockholders have a higher claim to dividends or asset distribution than common stockholders. The details of each preferred stock depends on the issue. Actually, ang preferred stock ho ay ini-issue yan ng corporation to raise funds also, no? Similar to common stock. Pero meron siyang binibigay na regular dividends on the stock, a specific interest rate. Sa halimbawa, San Miguel gives, noon meron siyang SMC2C, mga 8% po ang binibigay niyang dividends per year, no? Pero every quarter po niya binibigay yan. Pangalawa, ang preferred share, meron po yung maturity date. May beginning, meron pong ending. Ang common stock po wala. So, usually when you go to the stock exchange, ang pina-purchase po natin or ini-invest po natin are usually common shares. So, bumili po kayo ng San Miguel, Ayala Corporation, Metro Pacific, mga common shares po yan. Pero ang preferred stock ay nabibili din po yan sa market, but it has a beginning and an ending. Pagkatapos, as compared to the common stock, ang preferred stock po wala pong voting rights. Hindi mo pwedeng iboto yan. Okay, may higher claim siya on the dividends in such that when the company liquidates o nagsara, ang unang bibigyan or babayaran ay yung preferred stockholders. So yan po ang diferensya niya, no? So higher po yung binibigay na dividends and regular po binibigay yung dividends ng preferred stock, unlike the common shares na it has to be approved and declared by the board. Well, ina-approve pa rin ang preferred stock, pero ano na lang yun, no? Usually it's more of ministerial na lang ang approval dahil regular po yung dividends niya. So yan po ang preferred stock. Example po niyan ay tingnan natin, may preferred stock ba si Ayala Corporation, yan, no? Ayala Corporation preferred Class A, Class B, Series 1, si San Miguel, SMC, Series 2A, 2B, 2C. Pero yung SMC na San Miguel Corporation, common shares po yan. So yan po, ang mga example ng preferred shares sa Philippine stock market. Ang TEL meron din ba? I think TEL meron din eh. TEL, yan o, TEL A, TEL B, TEL C. Mga preferreds po yan. Sorry, hindi pala preferreds, but I know TEL has preferreds also. So, yan po yung mga examples ng preferred shares. Okay? Okay po? Sige. So, let's now go to the Philippine Stock Exchange Index. Ayan na pala. Yan. So, tumaas po siya, 46.07 points or 0.69%. Nasa 6752.50. So, tumaas po ng bahagya, third day na green ang ating index. And I think it's awaiting yung announcement ni Powell, no, dito sa group of central bankers sa Wyoming, no. So, ang pinaka nearest resistance nandito po sa 68.30 and the nearest support is here, nasa 65.97 or nasa 6,600. Ngayon, yung market activity naman, 89 ang bumaba, 88 ang umabante, halos pantay lang, 47 ang hindi nagbago. Ang all-share index ay tumaas ng bahagya, 0.34%. Ang financials, holding companies, industrials at properties ay tumaas, samantalang ang mining and oil at services ay bumaba. So halos flat lamang except that the financial companies ang may pinakamataas na abante. Okay, so tignan naman natin ang most active stocks. So tignan natin ang mga umabante, no? So tignan natin dito, ASLAG, tignan natin, 5.54%. Tapos si Emperador, 2.9 index stock po yan. Then let's take a look at the top 4. That's ACEN, Ali, SMPH, and Solar Power Nueva Ecija. Yan. So, 6 po ang titignan natin today. Si ASLAG first. Oh, okay. Breakout si ASLAG. So, solid green or solid and engulfing candlestick po. At makita po ninyo yung breakout dahil above average po yung volume plus ito po yung highest taas niya in the past let's see 2 months, no? 2 months. In the past 1.5 months ay tumaas po siya ng 7.33. Yung highest po niya nandito pa eh. Nasa 5.97 ay dito 10.29 noong June 22. So, ang kanyang resistance na naging support ay nandito po sa 194. Samantalang ang next resistance level ay nandito po sa 212 ang next resistance level. Support and resistance, di po yan exact points, but these are areas. Ngayon, next is EEI, Emperador. Ay, EI nga ba? Check natin. Check muna natin EEI. I think this is engineering equipment, no? EI Corporation. Okay. So, this is engineering equipment, I think, ano? So, nagkaroon siya ng breakout and it's the highest since June 30. So, it's a construction company. At yung pinaka support resistance na naging support ay nandito po sa area to, nasa 347. Samantalang ang next resistance level, ito po yung resistance na po, no? Nandito po sa area to, nasa 371. So 373 na po siya. So yung medium to short term to medium term is sideways, pero yung ating long-term indicator ay still nasa taas, meaning I would say kailangan po niyang i-hurdle yan para masabi nating nagbago na po yung completely yung trend. Samantala naman yung RSI nasa 66.76, bullish po ang dating ng relative strength. And then ACEN, si ACEN ay naku, bumagsak siya. So 0.59, 6.84% down. At ang next lower resistance level nandito po sa area to, 771, ano? But the next actually yung pinaka higher resistance or nearest resistance sa MA100 nasa 8.34 eh. No? Ito eh. Yung black line, yan po yan eh. Dating support na naging resistance. Yan, sa 8.28. So, bearish po ang dating niya dahil yung kanyang presyo ay mas mababa doon sa moving averages natin. RSI din ay mababa, nasa 39. Next is Ayala Land or Ali. Si Ali ay just moving. It's sideways to bullish rather. Nasa 54 po yung RSI. At yung ating medium and short and medium term indicator ay nasa ilalim, no? So mukhang nagko-consolidate lang po siya sa area to. At masasabi natin na ang kanyang support ay nasa EMA 20 to EMA 50, no? 2750 to 2790 po ang pinaka-support level po niya. Samantalang ang pinaka-resistance po ni Ali ay nandito sa 3015 more or less, no? 3015 to 31 pesos. RSI po nasa 71 bullish po. And then SMPH. Okay, SMPH. SM Prime Holdings. Moving sideways din. No? Sa mapapansin nyo, yung black line ay halos diretso lang yung kanyang dating. No? Nag-start po siya dito since April. No? Halos straight line lang po siya. Indication po yan na sideways po ang movement ng stock. No? So, support is here at 35, nasa 35.50, and resistance ay nandito po sa area ito, nasa 39.20 yung resistance po niya. Moving sideways lang po yung stock, nasa 48 po yung kanyang RSI. Finally, we have Solar Power Nueva Ecija. Yan, moving sideways din po ito. Although, green siya ngayon 2.42% at meron po siyang volume, ano? So, I would say na lagyan nga natin ng trend line to. Another is here. So, it's sort of forming a wedge, no? With our indicators just piercing through. Yan po, no? Just piercing through. And ang tingin ko po dyan ay, well, RSI nas 54 na pataas. Meron siyang what do you call this? SRO? Meron ba siyang SRO? I think meron siyang SRO. Stock rights offering. So, tingnan natin yung SRO niya. Kaya siya nagkaroon ng ganun. Okay. On August 25, the PSE approved the publication of final prospectus for SPNEC SRO, which may be accessed in their website. It's $150 per rights share. The price offer represents 14% discount to the 15-day volume kasi ang presyo niya ngayon, $169. So, kailan i-avail to? Okay, hindi po ako familiar Pero usually meron yung X-date. So, if you will buy the SRO now, ay mas mura po, no? So, very attractive po siya. Ang pinaka-resistance po niya, nasa 177 to 183. While ang pinaka-support ay from 145 to 156. So next, I think that's our last stock, ano? That's our last stock. Okay, yan po ang ating report sa stock market ika-26 ng Agosto. Ito po si Benji Chidoro. Nagpapaalala, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Maraming salamat sa inyong pagsubaybay at hanggang sa muli. Stay safe. God bless. Happy weekend and bye for now.